Hello everybody, Zeff here with ZeffsTrading. Hope you guys are doing well today, June 6, 2024. This will be our chart lesson for today of the ES futures on a 2000 tick chart. Overall, not too bad of a day, quite a few amount of trades in this downtrend here, and you had some aggressive ones and a nice second entry long. Overall, as you can see, it's basically a trading range. Quite choppy price action for a while, just not a very clear picture. You just have to be very focused and read it extremely well. So that being said, let's just jump into it and get into this chart review. Okay, pre-market session here. Don't see anything too exciting to get into. You know, you have a first entry, second entry short fails, then you get a higher low. This higher low is pretty tempting here, but I think it's too congested here. I see too many bars being overlapping, so I think I didn't want to take that at all. And then we get here and you get a first entry, second entry long, and then it traps, and then it goes higher where you thought it was going to go. And it just trapped the people on this double doji matching bar next to each other here. As you can see, again, it's just a little too sideways. You know, you want to really look for something better. Then you get a first entry, second entry short failure. And when you see this first entry, second entry short failure, there is room to the highs here. You already have a break in new highs, so you aren't really looking for a failure in this particular spot. But with the bar being only 4 ticks, you might take that one. So failed second entry short there. And then, you know, again, aggressive trade for sure. But once you get your real new break and new high here, we get a first entry, second entry long, and that's a really nice failure. That's where you're really looking for the failure here. So that's a failed second entry long. Good signal bar closing on its low. Plenty of room down. And you get a runner here. Yeah, you might get a runner here depending where you drop your limit order. Nonetheless, you then come down, you run down, you get a break, couple legs to a new high here as it tests the support back up in this area. And as you can see, it just kind of gets very choppy for a while. You know, I mean, you can draw your trend channel down if you'd like. But overall, I just see this as a trading range. Nothing I really want to get into until something's established. And then that's when you see this nice downward move. You can see how well it respected the downward bearish trend channel. And there is a first entry, second entry short here. First entry. You might take some of these. Again, it's kind of subjective. This one isn't bad or anything. It's just not a lot of room to the low. I really like seeing a second entry short where this red candle is, because my first entry, then it's the second entry. My second entry is higher than my first entry. I don't like it being vice versa. I just find, you know, from my anecdotal experience, that it's better. But you might take that other second entry short. So along the way here, these are just tons of second entry shorts. Second entry short here, second entry short here, here, and here. But I like this one a lot here from our most recent low where the blue line is. First entry, second entry short. This thing drops and the bottom falls out. Then just a little while later, you get another first entry, second entry short, right at our key entry point. I'll draw the bottom where I'm counting from, right there. First entry, second entry short, comes down. Again, same thing, right there. First entry, second entry short. This one, you have room for, you know, 6 ticks. You do get your 2 points. Actually, you can get even 10 points here. Sorry, 10 ticks. My apologies. You know, 8 ticks here is really what you're looking for. And you do get it. You just got to be patient with it. But second entry is all across the board here. And I'm sure there's some aggressive ones that you could argue, but those are the ones that I saw that I liked the best. Coming on the way down here, you get another first entry, second entry short, but bad signal bar. So maybe if your signal bar was better, this setup here would have been something for you. Sometimes how it is with Ninja Traders loading data. Then you kind of get this little bit of a trading range around here, but I do see I see a 1, 2, and 3 triple test here. So we'll mark that as a TT for triple test. And it's also a first entry, second entry short. Fails, and then it drops lower there. But I really see this as a triple test. Nice little rejection here. You get enough for, this is only enough for a scalp. But you know, not too bad of a setup. Quick scalper's profit. Then we run up here, and I just don't see anything too well. But then you get a first entry, second entry long. This bar just isn't closing as the best signal bar ever. You can see it's a doji bar, so maybe if your bar was better, you could take that. Also, you're in a downtrend. You're looking for the break and new low. You're not really looking for a long here. So it's aggressive. The only reason it's even marked is because, again, it's only a 5-tick bar. And then we got a break and new low here. And if you do count from the most recent high, you do get a first entry, second entry long here. It's a good signal bar. It's a good reversal bar. All the way into the fair value gap. Maybe you take that. I probably would skip it. You're calling a bottom. But a little while later, you get a beautiful second entry long in this uptrend that you've established. First entry, second entry long, clear bullish trend, touching multiple data points here. And we can see that. But then you get another first entry, second entry short, nice failure, good signal bar, very strong. I just don't like it that it's not more near the EMA. It's really closing above the midline. But this one works out with you. You're going with a trend. You're trapping the short traders here that try to take this second entry short. So I think that's a pretty good setup. And then we make our way into the end of the day here. There's really nothing here that I saw that was really anything decent. It just really goes sideways for the most part. There's a failed second entry long here. First entry, second entry long failure. Trapping bulls and sells off back down to the lows here. But this is mainly just a trading range. I just didn't see anything in here that looked very promising. And I would probably just stay out of it. But there's quite a few trades on in the beginning of the day. So that's all you need for a couple of these second entry shorts. Really beautiful here, especially in the row. I'm sure a lot of people got a lot of good winners here today. Unfortunately, I'm just still not feeling the best, but hopefully I'll be back at full strength next week. So I just haven't been doing a lot of trading, just trying to recover. But still wanted to get the chart review out for you guys, do a little bit of analysis on the markets and, fresh all-time highs on the ES. I think we're just pausing, people selling their positions, and we'll continue higher later on. Alrighty, hope you guys enjoyed this chart review, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow for Friday, and then next thing you know, it'll be Monday again. Bye.